It wouldn't be a European auto show without fancy supercars, and this year's Frankfurt Motor Show did not disappoint. Here are the best supercars to debut at this year's show, starting with this, the Lamborghini Aventador S Roadster. The Aventador S Roadster made its public debut here, and it looks so good in this unique blue color. This special drop top is powered by a 6.5-liter V12, producing the same 740 horsepower and 509 pound-feet of torque as the coupe version. 0 to 62 miles an hour happens in just 3 seconds, and it has a top speed of 217 miles an hour. The Lamborghini Aventador S Roadster has been priced from $460,000 in the US. Next up on our list is the new Bentley Continental GT, and while you may think that it's not a supercar, I think it would be a huge disservice to say that anything with a W12 engine isn't a supercar. That twin-turbo 6-liter W12 engine makes 626 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with the new 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, which is claimed to provide faster shift times and extra smooth operation. This might be the ultimate grand touring car, and it's definitely one of the most attractive. Audi debuted a rear-wheel drive version of its R8 supercar here in Frankfurt, and it's a model that takes aim at purists who want a more distilled driving experience. The R8 RWS, which stands for Rear Wheel Series, is powered by the same 540 horsepower, 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 as the regular R8. The big advantage is that it weighs a full 110 pounds less than the all-wheel drive R8. The Ferrari Portofino debuted not too long ago as the Italian automaker's new entry-level model to replace the California T, but after seeing it in person for the first time, we can confirm that it looks just as expensive as a Ferrari should. The new supercar is powered by a 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8 that outputs 590 horsepower and 560 pound-feet of torque, which helps the convertible get to 60 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds. Besides a host of performance upgrades that should help the Ferrari Portofino drive better than the California, the new convertible also looks much more aggressive and high-end than the California did. And what's this random hypercar? This is the Aspark Owl, which is a new carbon fiber hypercar that comes from Japan. There isn't a lot of information about this car yet, except they claim it has 1,000 horsepower and can get to 62 miles an hour in 2 seconds, which would make it the fastest accelerating car in the world. What makes it more interesting is that it's supposedly all electric. We'll believe it when we see it. And the absolute showstopper this year in Frankfurt was the Mercedes-AMG Project One hypercar. With more than 1,000 horsepower coming from its F1-derived, high-revving 1.6-liter turbo V6 and 4 electric motors, this mid-engine hyper-hybrid is sure to be absolutely savage. As for pricing and availability, it'll cost around $2.72 million US, and production has been limited to 275 units. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss one of our videos.